right, so we're cutting up our last few biscuits here. And I got about 3 because these are large muffin tins. So depending on the size of your muffin tin, depends on how many pieces of biscuit. But I've got 3 in each one of these here. If you got the smaller ones, I would suggest 2. But these are the larger ones. So then I already have some breakfast sausage browned and ready to go. I'm just gonna add our breakfast sausage in there. Now you can substitute the breakfast sausage for turkey sausage if you're not a pork person, or you can do a mixture of sausage and bacon, ham. You can use whichever you like. But this worked best for me with our breakfast sausage, so I wanted to share this with you guys today. Then we're gonna add some cheese. Now you can use whichever cheese you like. I think that this works best for what we're doing today. Our sharp cheddar. But if you would prefer a different type of cheese, you can totally do that. Because what's breakfast without cheese? I think like 90% of my breakfast dishes have cheese in them. Y'all tell me in the comments, what kind of cheese would y'all have preferred, or did I use the right kind of cheese? All right, so we're just gonna even these out a little bit because we got one more step for our muffins. Breakfast isn't complete without eggs. Dun, 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 dun. So that's about 8 eggs. I'm gonna add just a little bit of milk to make it a little fluffy. You can use whichever milk you like. Then I also have some black pepper. I'm gonna season our eggs. And then we're gonna add a little bit of salt. Just to get some seasoning on our eggs there. I'm gonna whisk these nicely. We wanted to add a little bit of milk to make our eggs fluffy for our muffin tin. Make sure you get all the eggs nice and whisked. I got one rogue egg there that doesn't want to whisk. All right, perfect. Now that's why I love this mixing bowl, because it has a pour right on it. We're just gonna pour these right on in there. And we want to make sure our egg settles at the bottom of these. There we go. This is going to be so delicious. It's a non-dominant hand pour, so my left hand went a little rogue. My oven is yelling at me, guys. All right, we got all of our egg mixture out of there. Just gonna clean this up just a tad. Bounty, quicker picker upper. Bounty, I need a commercial. Look at that. Got that clean. And we're just gonna bang that just a little bit so our eggs mixture will get all the way down to the bottom. I have my oven preheated to 350, and we're going to leave this in there for about 40 minutes. See you guys when we're done. All right, guys, look at our muffins. Look at our cheese. Ooh, that is going to be so delicious. I'm so excited, but I got another treat for y'all as well. We're just going to, I oiled my pan very nicely, so look at that. That came out perfectly. So we got one set up on our plate, but I also whipped up some nice country gravy to top this off. We're just gonna give that a nice bada bing, bada boom. Pour, cause it's breakfast. Got our biscuits down at the bottom and our eggs saturated down there. Look at that. Oh, get a nice little dip. Everything just works so well together. I did that. Nice piece of biscuit here. This is so easy to do. We knocked this out in about 30 minutes.